Hi Capricorn, I have a reading for you. We're going to get started. Let's get an overall energy to see what we're talking about here, what's currently on your mind, and then we'll get going from there. My name is Dawn. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for being here. Ooh, Capricorn. Ooh, look. Dominance and freedom on the bottom. Ooh, I'm very interested in this reading. Let's see what's going on here. Dominance and freedom. Distance wanted to come out, so that's interesting. Capricorn, I'm almost wondering if this has to do with a relationship and it may be at a distance. And it's like this fight over who is going to have the upper hand. This might be something that's been going on 7 months, 7 years, or it could just be something that you've put a lot of time and effort into. Okay, this is juicy. Let's get into it. Wow. Okay, this is a story that needs to be told. That's what I'm feeling. The Four of Cups. Shit. And the Three of Cups. It feels like something that really felt great. And now it's mostly, if you're going to think of the totality of this relationship, whatever it is, I mean, it could be time with a business, time with a partner. I feel like it might be a partner, but we're going to get into it. But it's like the majority of what comes to mind are like downers. Looking into the past and wondering if that can be revitalized. But why is there this sense of dominance? You may not be speaking right now. It's hard when you're not speaking to somebody now because it's like just by living your life and, having social media, it's like you can still almost be speaking, but misinterpreting signals. Okay, we're going to pull another one on this one. Dominance, Four of Cups. 10 of Cups. Wow, interesting. Temperance. The Four of Coins. And the Six of Cups. So it really feels like, first of all, yes, this is somebody 333 on the clock. This is somebody you've had experience with, and this is somebody that you've given a lot of your heart to, your time and your energy. But I feel like also this was somebody that just willfully took all of that, your time, your energy, and held on to it and didn't really reciprocate a whole lot. And it seems like you're just attempting to not overgive. You're starting to see that it was unfair. Okay, let's look at what you're not seeing. Electricity. Ooh, interesting. So what I'm feeling here, Capricorn, from this card in particular, is that you and this person or this organization or whatever this was that you put time and energy into, there is a lack of communication at this point, but there's still a lot of energetic ties between the hearts, between, I think, even the mind's eye. Okay, let's get a little more about that because there's a lot there. This definitely feels like a relationship that possibly comes in to help you gain strength, help you gain better understanding, to learn lessons. The King of Pentacles and the Star. I think what you can't see currently is all the ways that whatever this is, this relationship, all the ways that it actually is going to move you forward in your life, in your career, in your own healing. It seems like the healing, it's slow, it's steady, but it's consistent. Let's get another on that. With regards to this healing and this lesson at this moment, is it definitely the reason, if you're thinking about this consistently, especially if this is a person and you're trying to move forward in your life, part of the reason that is happening, there's nothing wrong with you, but there is pranic binds, energetic binds. It's just like having a shortcut, a neural pathway that goes right to that person's energy, and that is happening. But this healing that's coming in, it's slow moving, but it's consistent and it remains. It builds on itself over time. And what you don't see is very soon it's going to start, your healing will start to move very quickly into this new sense of self. Right? No longer looking for what can hurt or what is wrong or the red flags, kind of we have the red feather here, but using the intuition by what brings delight. That is one of the biggest secrets of life. What you are made for brings you delight. It's something that brings you delight. And this doesn't bring you delight. Okay, let's go to what can you learn? What can be learned from this? It's got to be for a reason, right? The Arrow. 3. Lots of 3s again. Spirit is asking you to gain control over your energy and your mind, the mind stuff. There's this Yoga Sutra shloka, actually, pardon me, and it's the idea of stopping the fluctuations of the mind. Chitti Vritti Nirodha. The cessation of the fluctuation of the mind stuff. So what is happening is because of this energetic exchange that you two have through your thought processes, it keeps bringing you out of this kind of movement forward into what is waiting for you and back into this dominance, back and forth. And I keep seeing social media. I don't know why. Maybe that's the only way you see each other currently. But what Spirit's telling me is what they want you to learn to do is to control the fluctuations of the mind. So if you were going to shoot an arrow, let's say you're going to shoot an arrow to this beautiful church behind me right here. See this big round window? You don't just point the arrow at the building. You don't just point the arrow at the large window. You don't just point the arrow at one of these smaller inserts. You direct your mind to the exact middle, and everything else around it should just disappear. That is the amount of mental focus that you need and Spirit wants you to have. Look at all of them moving forward to one single point, her own awareness, this new beginning of sorts. Spirit wants you to narrow the power of your mind to exactly what you want. Okay, let's continue. Where can you find support? Moderation. Number 5. 14 reduces to 5. 5 is a challenge. There is something you're doing currently that is part of the downfall of moving the energy from what you want to manifest to this situation in the past. This is interesting. I'm never directed to use this, so it must be something special for y'all. Moderation. Oracle cards. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. So, this could mean if you're watching too many messages from Spirit, this may be a time to back up and rely on yourself. This could also mean when your mind gets stuck on this past situation, you might pull an oracle card from Spirit, and it can help you as a physical touchstone to move your awareness from the pains of the past to what needs to be created in the future. Okay, let's continue. Ooh, this is interesting too. You're getting all kinds of interesting support. I don't always pull from these decks. So advice from Spirit. Visionary. This is really, really important here to not spend time thinking about the challenges of the past. 13 on the clock, death and rebirth, transformation, moving forward into what you actually want. But not just what you want, not I want to be happy. What does that mean? What does that mean exactly? Giraffe, visionary. Rise above earthly matters. This is an earthly matter as well. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. That is beautiful. Let's end with a chakra card. See if we can get maybe some technique to put with this spiritual lesson. Chakra number 7, that is the visionary. It is very, very important where you allow the energy, your prana moving up your spiritual spinal column called Sushumna Nadi to be directed. Do not direct your energy to this past person. You are stronger than that. Keep the energy for yourself. Use spiritual touchstones to move your awareness from the pain of the past to what is here for you in the future. I hope this was helpful.